Hello everybody, this is Mr. Nardelli. I'm talking to you tonight about adding mixed numerals. This is also called adding mixed numbers. Now it's important when you add the mixed numbers that you find the common denominator if needed. If this had said 7 and 1/6 plus 7 and 3/6, then I would just go ahead and add them because I have my common denominator. But in this case I don't. So I need to look at 8 and 6 and find preferably the least common denominator. In this case, it would be 24. So first things first, I'm going to bring my whole numbers across because I don't want to forget them and then have a fractional answer with no whole numbers. So just get in the habit of writing those things across, and then I'm going to write my fractions like this. Now, you might be saying, well, how did I get them so quickly? What I'm doing is comparing 5/6 to something 24ths. So I can come over to the side here on my scrap paper and compare it. 5/6 equals something 24ths. Let's just say I have it written like so. And I'd say 6 times 4 equals 24. So then 5 times 4 is going to give me my 20. There's my 20 24ths. I'll do the same with the 3/8 and the something 9ths. I'll say, well, 8 times 3 equals 24, so 3 times 3 has to equal 9. So I've got now my 7 and 20 24ths and my 7 and 9 24ths. Now I have my common denominator, so I'm just going to add the whole numbers, which 7 and 7 is 14. Well, let me get that 1 to show up. There, 14. And I add my numerator, and I get 20 plus 9, giving me 29 24ths. Now, I cannot leave it that way because it's in improper fraction form. So what I need to do is take this 29 24ths and do a little bit of division. So let me find it here. My division problem will be 24 into 29. In some cases, you can do this in your head, and if you can, that's fine. So I'll say 24 into 29 goes, well, that's nice and easy, one time. 1 times 24 is my 24. Let's have it show up. 24. Subtract them, and I get 5. And I stop at that point. Now, changing this into mixed numeral form, my answer will be 1. The whole number is what you have up here. The numerator is going to be my remainder, which is a 5. And then my divisor, 24, is my denominator, 24. Now, if I'm not sure, I always just have to make sure. As you see, I have a 24 as a denominator here. It has to be the same as this. Now I take this 1 and 5 24ths and add it back to 14. Well, that's just going to give me my whole number of 15 and my fractional part of 5 24ths. So depending on your skill level, you might be able to do some of this in your head, but don't feel like you have to. If you have to write it down, by all means, go ahead and do that. If you need anything, feel free to email me at nardelli.efsc@gmail.com. Thanks.